Port.
So y'all talked about being role players when you were kind of going into pivoting to your second career. I guess, were there any other options that you had before you landed on the podcast? And then I'm sure, as we all know, when you're breaking into a field that doesn't necessarily look like we all do, like, were you nervous that were you ever unsure that this was your lane?
Well, when all the smokers first started, it was about to start, they wasn't sure on me, to be honest. We came up with the idea, they was like, who is Jackson? What is this? Is he gonna beat people up every episode? Is he gonna come in here with a 40 and some Dickies and a pistol? Like, no. That was like, nah.
And he did.
And he did, but nah. So, I think for us, we both were doing TV at the time, and me and Matt always hang out. We brothers. A lot of people don't know we came close when his mom passed from cancer, so that's when we really built our relationship. So doing the show was the conversation about building the show wasn't really a long conversation. Like doing a show together, of course we'd do it, but he made this happen. He knew the right people. He called the right people. So I believed in everything he was gonna do, right? Did I know our podcast would be where it's at today? No, but I believed in it, right? I couldn't have told you that at the time, but in my mind, yeah, we gonna make it there, right? So you gotta believe in yourself, because if you don't, nobody else will.
My dude's on the pivot too, RC. RC, I know you ESPN broadcasting.
I'm not supposed to answer no more.
No, Fred, you got to talk too long. It's 17 motherfuckers behind him. We here at 12 at night. What was the? Did we know? Okay, well, I got out. Nobody knew what we was gonna do. I started to the way like RC, and you did media before you retired. Mm-hmm. Before, yeah. So like some dudes know they transition. So RC was doing media before he retired. He was on TV. Matt and them.
Yeah,
Freddie just chill all day. Freddie just chill all fucking day. But no, he do a lot of stuff. But no, I didn't know I was gonna podcast. Like I'm already entertaining and mess around and play like I do now, and that's why I keep that level, like I keep that thing, because I know what I am. I know why people ask me to be on their podcast. I know why 1,000 people text me every day to come on the show, because I just talk fun. So I didn't know what I was gonna do after football, and then once I retired, I was sitting around, and my wife was like, you going back to play, and I was like, no, I'm not. She was like, what you gonna do? So I bought 3 boats, and I was gonna fish all day. I swear to God, I had a bass boat, I had a splats boat, and I had a deep sea boat, and I was like, I'm gonna just fish all day. And that shit got boring. So then I went back to the radio station, and I started doing a couple shows and all, but I didn't know I was gonna do the media. But then I saw I was good at it, and I just kind of transitioned and kept working. But you never know what you're gonna do, because I was a college dropout. Like I left as a sophomore. So like, just find your passion and work on it is my ultimate message of what I'm saying. Because I never knew I'd be sitting on stage with these 4 amazing people and talking about podcasting or talking about media and all that stuff. But it happens. But like they were just saying, just grind and work.
That's a long time.